Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again. And today we have a very fun deck. And this is gonna be Annie Lillia. But unlike last time where I did like an aggro deck, this time it's more of a control deck with a little card here called Ravenbloom Conservatory. If you don't remember because you haven't seen this card in so long, once this landmark counts down to 0, you get a Tybaulk in your hand. And Tybaulk, whenever he's summoned, gives everything +1 damage. Your units get +1 power, and all your spells and skills get +1 damage. So the whole idea with this deck is Tybaulk, and then use the Lillia package to sleep your Tybaulk and have him wake up and do his effect all over again, right? So literally Sleeping Beauty Tybaulk here. And this deck was recommended to us by, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name, Musuj on Twitter. So thank you for the recommendation. Very fun. I had a blast, and I'm sure you are gonna have a blast watching this deck as well, because yeah, these games were really fun. So hope you enjoy the games coming up soon, and if you do, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. Enjoy the game. In this match, we're going against Age of Dragons. We're an Ionia deck though. So you know what little card we play? We play a little card called Deny. I'm gonna mulligan for it. Technically, the other card... Okay, well, this allows me to level up Annie quickly, right? So the Rootbound Path is a nice draw. So that's why I want to keep it. Annie can get punished here by the thing, right? The 2-mana spell. I'm just gonna play Conservatory. So even if you have the 2-mana spell to attack the Annie after, I'm okay with that. I just want to advance her. I just want to advance the Conservatory by 1 and just kind of start working there. So the whole idea with the deck, obviously, is that these landmarks actually progress our Conservatory and also progress the Annie. They actually don't have it, so we'll go like this, and then we'll go Dewdrop Harvest. Unfortunately, Annie will not get to attack anymore, but that's okay. We'll go like this, and then we get to sleep our Tybaulk later on, right? And it's gonna go to 2, this is gonna go to 8, then it's gonna go to 7, yada. I really want to have this Deny though. Deny just completely changes this game against Age of Dragons. We have 2 Denies in the deck. We're gonna have quite a bit of draw here with this Rootbound Path. And yeah, and eventually we can even play this Tybaulk out, etc. Okay. Spritelings. The Ferbers don't really do much here. Annie could potentially die before she levels up if the opponent... I guess I can level her up before the Fire Spitter comes down, so that's not exactly true. I cannot attack with her, is the only downside here. Yeah, this is not worth it, right? I think I'd rather get my draw. I think I'd rather get my draw here. I was trying to think if I want to like stun it, but the opponent can still get a lot of value here. So yeah, we're just gonna go for a game plan. If we top deck the Deny at any point, that's gonna be great to stop the Age of Dragons. Without Deny though, this is gonna get really dicey, because I don't even know if we win the game with just Tybaulk. Again, I don't need to attack here, opponent. Maybe I should just pass. Maybe I should just pass back when the opponent gave me the priority. And just burn their mana. And they didn't have anything to play anyways. Blooming Bud? Okay, well. I'm down to block that, because then it means my Annie can actually attack. Yeah, like I'm okay with this. We'll go like this. This is gonna go down to 3. Fire Spirit. Can we get this low enough? So it's gonna go down to 3, 2. We will need to do a lot. We will need to do a lot to get it there. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm gonna take it easy. Gonna take it easy. Right? So we can go like this. Annie levels up. Opponent goes to 8 mana plus 1. Oh, but you know what? If I let the opponent get this... If I let the opponent get this... And then they also have the Ram card... I guess I can always Scorch Earth it. Let's just get this Tybaulk down. Let's get Tybaulk down first. And also get Tivers on the field. There's fire. There's Tivers. Yeah, so we'll go like this. We can go Scorch Earth on the ramp, play Tybaulk, and then sleep the Tybaulk. Yeah, there's a Fire Spirit. That's why I wanted to level up the Annie. Oh, let's go. Let's go. So the problem here is that the opponent will be able to get rid of this. Okay, so the opponent rams here, right? They're gonna go to 8. Does it make more sense? I guess I can just Fervor this, right? I can just Fervor this. Am I missing something? So the Tybaulk is gonna cost me 6. That's the only downside here. The Tybaulk is gonna cost me 6, so I have to actually use something cheaper. Yeah, like we have to go like this. Play Tybaulk, sleep the Tybaulk, and then have Fervor for next turn for the Fire Spirit when they challenge the Tybaulk. Sucks losing Annie though, but I think it's fine. We can also just Blooming Bud the Tybaulk too. Actually, we don't need to Fervor it. That will keep the Annie alive. Yeah, that will actually keep the Annie alive. Or if the opponent gets greedy, we can also, like if the opponent summons something, we have Stagehand. So we have multiple ways of doing this. So we have double Tybaulk enabled now. Opponent knows they cannot open attack actually, because we have Tivers in my hand. Enraged Fire Spirit can literally kill their Fire Spirit. Fervors are doing 4 to the enemy. These are dealing 5. This is 10 damage already. And this is dealing 4. You have to open attack. You know that. And the moment you do, I'm gonna just Blooming Bud. And then play Pedal Pizza. So that I have a bunch of attackers. I like this. There's no way! There is no way! Okay, I still want to probably sleep. Opponent has 4. Do I still want to sleep this Tybaulk? So if I can sleep the Tybaulk and just play Pedal Pizza here. Like, I don't think I care about this Fire Spirit just yet. I guess if the opponent challenges the Annie, that's a little bit more annoying. And in that case, I just go Fervor. Okay, yep, so they're gonna go like that. We're gonna probably stun. Like, I don't think I need to deal with that just yet. I think I'm just gonna go like this. Because we're gonna just Fire Spitter their Fire Spitter. We have 8 mana, so we can go another Pedal Pixie. Well, we're not gonna go Pedal Pixie, we're gonna go Stagehand, right? So here's the plan, right? So now this is the 3rd trigger of Tybaulk. So this is the plan. We're gonna go Fire Spitter into their Fire Spitter. We're gonna go Stage Hand into whatever the opponent plays, and we're gonna have a full board of units to attack with. And this Annie Molten Shield deals so much damage. This Fire Spitter deals 5 damage to the enemy Nexus. These are each dealing 6. So just like that, the opponent's Fire Spitter is dead. For my own Fire Spitter. And then we can go ahead and play Stagehand to stun the Cloud Drake, and then we can have Fervors to finish up this game. Opponent's gonna have to literally have the stun here. It's not enough. Yeah, this is game, by the way. Yeah, this is game. And this is why we play Stagehand, because now we go Stagehand here. Yeah, yeah. Tybaulk. Tybaulk, baby! Who said we need to deny, guys? By the way, these Fervors are dealing 6. Just putting that out there. These Fervors are literally dealing 12 damage to the opponent. Yeah. So we just go like this, we drag this. This Annie Molten Shield is also dealing 6 to the opponent. Yeah! Opponent's thinking like, what is going on here? Oh, that's actually cute. That's actually cute, but yeah, this is too much damage, right? Let's show them the Fervor here. Yeah, let's show them the Fervor, just for fun. What a crazy Tybaulk value there. Yeah! Let's go! GG's. Didn't even get to the Age of Dragons. In this match, we're going against Hecarim Ionia. They might be too fast. They might be way too fast for us to actually get there. So, I like the Fire Spitter a lot though. Even if it's late. Do I just rely on getting another Fire Spitter later? I think I have to rely on getting another Fire Spitter later. It's a little bit too late, right? Considering that the opponent's gonna have a lot of damage early. I don't want to play this until I have the Annie on the field. Yeah, so let's just play the Annie. That way we can progress the Annie level up. We'll be able to get rid of their elusive, which is very nice. We'll go like this. Annie. Leveling up Annie is kind of the same as getting at the thing. That's actually annoying because I cannot block that unless the opponent lets me play the Lillia as well. Yeah, you use open attack. Oh, okay. Well, I'm down to give you this. I'm down to give you this Lillia. Yep, that's okay. I am taking a lot of damage though still because of this Forager. But that's a good draw for them. Like, that's the usually that draw just gets blocked the way that we did it. But because we don't have anything else, it ended up working out really well for them. Yeah, so we'll go like this. We do have to deny for their 5-mana spell. If worse comes to worse, we can Scorched Earth this. Just not deal with it. It gives them a lot of value over the span of the game. So I don't want to deal with that. Okay. I'm down to go for the Dream Light and Bow on the Mr. Root. Because I am gonna need this draw. Yeah, so we go like this. I guess let's go here first. Maybe I should have gone for the draw, I don't know yet. But I don't want to have to deal with that Sparing Student either, putting a lot of damage on us.
Check out these moves.
Yeah, so like we can go like this. And Annie's gonna level up here. Yeah, we'll go like this. We'll just level up Annie. I'll take my level up. Question is, do I need to block this right now? Maybe. Do I take the 5? Okay, well, I mean, obviously I'm just gonna block those instead, yeah, so... I'll block here, here, and just chill, right? I don't know why the opponent did it that way. Yeah, we'll just... Yeah, we're taking more damage, but that's okay. We'll go like this. I'm gonna really need this draw. And as soon as we keep the Tivers on the field, the opponent knows that they're gonna have a hard time, like, actually getting the stuff through. So that's my conservatory now, which can allow me to start doing what I need to do. We'll go Fire Spitter, and the opponent cannot summon anything, because even the Hecarim is not leveled up. Well, I guess they can summon the Hecarim, and... Yeah, they can summon the Hecarim. Yeah, so we'll pass. I don't know why they didn't do anything. Like, obviously, I'm gonna Tibers here, whatever you summon. Yeah, so I'm gonna go... I guess this is a little bit frustrating. Yeah, I just have to wait. See what the opponent does.
It's so big.
Okay. So it's Hecarim here. So we'll go like this. And obviously that stops the Hecarim, stuns it. But the opponent still has access to a Shadow Apprentice. The Shark Chariot is not enough, right? Yeah, this is not enough still. I don't know why they're saying GG. This is not lethal. Right? I guess it is 6. No, it's 7. He's 1 up. Unless he has Mark of the Owls. So unless he has Mark of the Owls, it's still not lethal. We're gonna live by 1. Which is possible that they have it, right? It's possible that they have the Mark of the Owls. And we can always kill the Hecarim next turn with the Scorched Earth. So still not sure what the opponent's doing here, or what. I guess it does mean that we have no way to stop this guy, right? But we can now sleep in next turn, so we help go here and here. So we play the Annie. Because I need to deny their 5-mana spell first. Yep, so I need to deny this. I need to Scorch Earth the Hecarim. Might as well just take my damage now. Opponent's even gonna give me the elusive right now. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Opponent must be really disrespecting that I can kill this Hecarim. Yeah. So that's why I didn't mind it. Now I'm still losing if the. I mean, again, I have blockers and I have Blooming Bud. Yeah, so we have to sleep this Hecarim. So now if the opponent gets an elusive, they just get there. So if they get an elusive, they do get there. And not beating the elusive.
If we seek forgiveness, we must
this I can beat because I have the Petal Pitsy.
I have mine.
So as long as the opponent doesn't find another unit, I mean, even if they find another unit, it would have been okay. We go here. Opponent has another stage hand, right? Opponent has another stage hand. This is 5. This is 9 already, isn't it? Yeah, this is lethal. Yeah, this is exactly 9. And now we just give them the little wave. Yeah, that's why you don't emote if you don't have lethal. That's why you don't emote if you don't have lethal. So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Mordekaiser Viego and Elder Dragon. We don't really have a great way to deal with the Viego, right? I think I'm gonna just try to find my conservatory and just say, if we get it, maybe we can try to like overwhelm them eventually. And we'll go like this. We don't have a great way to advance this though right now. Yeah, I mean, I guess we have the blade and the Blaze Edge, Fire Spitter. Mr. Root is good. Mr. Root gives me some draw at least. I'm okay with Mr. Root. The Blaze Edge is nice because he can punish if the opponent tries to go for like a Death Grass or a Haze Spike on a 1 health unit. Yeah, let's go here. Lillia? Remember when I said about punishing that death grass or haze spike? I cannot play Lillia because of that. I do like having the Lillia though for later. I guess we gotta play Annie. I think we've gotta play Annie. We can blaze edge one of them. Okay, the opponent has Quietus. That's fine then. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, usually they're not playing Quietus, but I guess against the Hecarim meta, it makes sense to play Quietus. Yeah, I guess that makes sense to play Quietus in this meta. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop my Lillia now, regardless of what the opponent has. Okay, so then we're gonna go like this and force you to find another one. And I'm okay. If they have to use another one here, I'm completely fine with this. Yeah, I'm completely fine with this, right? The more that they're using this before Mordekaiser is on the field, the better it is for us. So, yeah, we just chill. Oh, that's a nice Scorched Earth, actually. That's not a bad Scorched Earth. Because it's gonna synergize with our Fire Spitter, allowing us to deal with potentially Viego, unless the opponent hits the Deathless here. But they haven't played it yet. Yeah, they haven't played it, so they don't have the Deathless here. So we can just go Fire Spitter into Scorched Earth. Oh, Carrots. Carrots. I hate this game. Ah, I want to do it. I want to do it so badly. Carrot staying alive means some big tentacles. Do I need to? Do I care about these carrots? Because the opponent's gonna play Mordekaiser. Because what I can do is that I can go like this. Ah, this is tough. This is tough. I think I have to sleep it. I think I have to sleep it and not let it get the Deathless. Even if it means giving up my Fire Spitter. Yeah, we'll go like this and just challenge it. And then we just have to find a time where we can go Scorched Earth on the Mordekaiser. Annie? Oh, I want to play this Annie so bad. I want to play this Annie so bad now. He enables so much here. He enables so much here. I'm gonna let them play Mordekaiser. Because if they play Mordekaiser here... Oh, it's just Hydroman? Okay, well, we can just kill that Hydroman, right? Unless the opponent hits the Deathless again. Which they didn't. Yeah, so we'll go like this, right? And I guess the opponent will get their stuff. I guess the opponent's gonna have... Most likely, they're gonna have a way to... Like a Death Grab or something. If they have a Death Grass, that's what we're gonna have to deny for. And then the opponent's just gonna play Mordekaiser. Yeah, that's the Death Grass. So then we go like this. And this enables the Tybaulk next turn. Which at least gives me fearsome blockers. And we just need to... We can sleep the Tybaulk if necessary. We just need to deal with this Mordekaiser, which is, again, it's gonna give them a ton of tentacles. Yeah, the Carrots is really nice. I like Carrots a lot. Ever since I played it in the Illaoi deck with Mordekaiser, it's so good. I think people didn't respect how good this card is. Oh, we have our Tybaulk, right? We have our combo here. We tapped out of deny. We used the deny, so we cannot beat a Vengeance anymore. But at least we get the Tybaulk value. We haven't really used that many skills, by the way, so if we get a second Conservatory, it's not like he's gonna be, like, active or something. And the opponent still has all these blockers for Annie. Yeah, so what this tells me is that the opponent's just gonna play Vengeance here, right? Yeah, opponent's just gonna play Vengeance, so let's just give them the Tybaulk. I'm not gonna play my Dreamlight and Low if you don't tap out of sets. So you should know I'm not playing this. This still lets me just kill the carrots and then challenge. Oh, it's just a Nagakaboros? Oh, wait a second. I wasn't expecting that, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that, so we can go here. We have the Scorched Earth to kill this anytime that we want. Right? So we have the Scorched Earth to kill this anytime that we want. We're gonna go Fire Spitter here. Let me think about this. Yeah, we're gonna go Fire Spitter here. On the carrots, and then just challenge. Maybe I want to challenge the Nakaboros instead. I guess I can also just stun, right? Let's go like this. Let's get rid of the carrots first. If the opponent has a second Nakaboros, I can Scorch Earth the Tentacle, because it's still going to be damaged. So if the opponent commits to a second Nakaboros, we should be okay. And then we can play Station 2. The worst thing they can do here is play a second Nakaboros. And they cannot... Okay. So... They did it. But the problem again is that, yeah, you get your thing here, but we're just gonna go like this. We just go like this, and now we go Station 2. I want to kill, obviously... I think I want to kill this Mordekaiser. So we're gonna drag one of them, right? So... I guess we gotta stun the Mordekaiser. Because the opponent could technically have a haste spike, right? So we gotta stun the Mordekaiser because of the threat of a haste spike bringing up the Nakaboros again.
We cannot turn away.
But this is actually lethal, right? Yeah, this is actually lethal. Yeah, it's lethal because of the overwhelm. So if we pull like this, is it? Sits? Okay. Annie levels up. 2. Yeah, it is lethal, right? Am I missing something here? We get Tivers? No, it might be off. Oh, no, it is lethal, because even if they block this, yeah, it's minus 21, yeah. And we get the Annie level up on top of it. And the Annie skill, because we get Tiver twice, she's dealing 4 to the Nexus. So this is 7, that's why, right? If the opponent blocks this one, they block 7 damage, but that still wouldn't be enough. This would still be enough here. 8 plus 6, which is 14. Wow. If the opponent had a haste spike, they could have revived the Nakaboros, which would have given them 2 blockers. That's why we stunned the Mordekaiser, and they could have killed the Annie or the Station, whichever one they chose. So the haste spike would have allowed them to survive, but it wouldn't have won them the game, right? Just yet. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be lethal by just enough, just because of that double Tybaulk trigger. Whew. Oh my goodness, that was close. That was very, very close. GG's. In this match, we're gonna against Nilah and Janna. We do have 2 Scorched Earth for the Sunken Temple, if we find them. Everything else seems a little bit weird here. Like, I'm taking so much damage if I keep this Lillia. But she just dies to Mystic Shot too, and she's not even a blocker for their Nilah. I want the Blaze Edge, that's what I want here. Oh, that's a good draw, though. That's annoying. Honestly, I might go Annie first, even though technically... Yeah, I might go Annie first, so that the opponent can not just play Nilah to block my Annie. I want to get the progress with Annie and then draw. It's going to be the same, right? Because we're still going to be 1 ahead. I guess I'll be 1 more ahead than usual. Yeah, let's go like this. Force the Mystic Shot. They're probably not gonna give it to me right now. They're just gonna play their Nilah and then just attack for 4. Okay. Don't think we need 2 conservatories this game, so I think I'm just gonna put 1 and keep the mana for the other one.
Now our celebration can truly begin.
I guess does it matter? I kind of don't want to do this, right? I feel like I want to just wait. I guess we can wait and just put the fervor if the opponent decides to give me like a mystic shot or something, right? We don't need to do it right now. I guess we could play the second conservatory at that point. We'll go like this. You have to give me something eventually. I guess I also have to give you stuff eventually, right? Because this doesn't matter in this matchup because it doesn't block any other stuff. So we'll just work on leveling up this Annie then. You have to deal with her sooner or later. Yeah, there we go. So we'll go ahead and just fervor. This is actually pushing more damage just because of the fact that it's gonna get 1 every time. Yeah, so I was just waiting for that to happen. And yeah, we'll just play for this Tybaulk. We don't have any of the cards that let us sleep it though.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
And yeah, we're just gonna go stagehand here, depending what the opponent throws at us.
Sing my favorite tune, precious joyful beast.
Guess let's draw first. Let's draw first. It's not bad. Trying to debate if I need to have... I'm gonna put the Petal Pixie down even though she's not doing anything because the opponent has Brash.
In you, I see my will made manifest.
I still don't like the stagehand here.
Your wind makes my burdens light.
Yeah, now we play the stagehand.
For you face monsters that face me.
So now we play the stagehand. And just chill. Yeah. It's cool.
What we do is so much bigger.
I'm gonna get hit by 5 damage here.
Handle this.
Do I wanna go for this Tybaulk right away? Or do I wanna go Fire Spitter?
Storm unrelenting.
I guess I go for it just because now I also have this I'm gonna have this Loot Drop Harvest. Opponent's just gonna level up Nilah and it's gonna be able to do whatever they want. They have too much attack, too much power.
Oh, my stuff is in food, like it was
They're gonna have way too much power here. We probably need to go ahead and just kill the Lookout. Yeah. I mean, they're not level W's yet, actually. Nice Cartographer. Oh, that's so good for them. Because they can get a draw now here, right? The problem is the Brash. Problem here is gonna be this Brash. They have to get rid of, like, whatever they do, they have to do it soon. Might as well just play this, right? Even if we're probably gonna just override something here anyways. Yeah, I mean, we're probably just gonna override because 0. We're probably gonna just override it. This only deals 3, so the Nilah still stays alive. There's no way I would do it like that. I will block your Nilah. I guess this is pushing a lot of damage if I do it like that. Okay. Yeah, I guess we go down all the way to 4. So now I just need to keep deny them.
Is it time?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep this guy. And have access to deny. Two cards. Oh, wait a second. Next turn we have 8 plus 2, which is 10. So we can go Tybaulk. Right? 8 plus 2 is 10. So we can go Tybaulk into Tybaulk and we should be okay. Yeah, we just go Tybaulk and just kill them with the Overwhelm.
Storm unrelenting.
I just need to have deny for their brand, right? So this lets me just... This is dealing 6 to the Nets. Yeah, this lets me just kill them with the Overwhelm.
Come on, try me.
Oh, they didn't even have anything. Alright, so they didn't even have anything. Wow, that's surprising. What was in your hand that you couldn't play anything there? I mean, we got the Tybaulk value 4 times there, so that was kind of quick. I wish I could play the Fire Spitter and just dealt 6 to the enemy nets. CG's. In this match, we're going against Hecarim and Ionia. I hate going against this deck. Oh man. I have to find like Annie, I think. Right, so that I could potentially get Tivers. We don't get the Annie, but we do get Blade's Edge and Mr. Rude. Not Ferber. Ferber is not what we're looking for. Yeah, Ferber is unfortunately not what we're looking for. I don't want to play the Blade's Edge on it just yet until I feel like he's going to be a little bit better. Like maybe we can always hit the Annie. Okay, we have a second Blade's Edge, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, okay. I guess... Does it make sense to sacrifice this now? I guess we have a second one. Maybe not. I think this is a better blocker for later. Yeah, I think this is a better blocker for later. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna play Lillia and just get this to be discounted.
You'll wear clouds for clothes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this discounted while Lillia has the chance to do it. We'll get to steal push damage. Unfortunately, I guess we'll use this to block that. Ah, the Iron Conquest kind of sucks, huh? Because the opponent's gonna get so much value out of it. If I had the Scorched Earth mana, I would have been able to like deal with it. Two options. I guess we can go a second one. Let's wait it out. I might choose to go Fervor. And Blaze Edge. Over whatever the opponent, like depending on what the opponent does here. Okay. Still good with the Fervor. Okay, so they're gonna go here. Alright. So they're gonna obviously try to kill this Lillia. How do I want to do this? The opponent gave this Ephemeral, so that's actually not bad for us. We'll get this down to 0, and we have... I guess the problem is that for us to get this down to 0, we have to use the Fervor somewhere else. I think we just go... We don't have to go for the Fervor right now, right? We can just go like this. I guess the idea with the Fervor is that... Yeah, I guess let's go like this. We'll get this down to 0. We'll go here. Yeah, so we'll go Mr. Root. This pairing student might be a problem, but it's not gonna be like the end of the world. Because we can go like this, and we can get another draw here. Because why not? Because our hand sucks right now, so opponent has another elusive. Oh, that's not a bad one actually. We'll go here. This is good because it lets me stun the Hecarim on the next turn. Now opponent's just gonna go for okay. So the opponent's gonna go like this. That's fine. I guess we can sleep. We can sleep our Mr. Root.
I see your soul.
Or do I want to keep that? I think I want to keep this to punish the opponent next turn. The fact that they don't have any Shark Chariots is really good for us. They can only play one or the other. Like, they cannot play this and Hecarim, which gives me a lot of value. So here we can go Stagehand to stun a Hecarim, for example. Okay. Since the opponent went this way, I think we just go ahead and play the Annie.
Come on, Tibbers. It's
And we're just gonna stun... I guess we gotta stun the elusive, right? Yeah, we gotta stun the elusive.
Take one.
Just because obviously the other one doesn't do anything here.
bigger than us both.
So much bigger than us both. Oh, I forgot about the Glenkeeper. But this doesn't... Yeah, this doesn't work. Opponent did it in the wrong order. They should have done this first and then gotten this guy's bigger. We still have Fervor and the Blooming Bud, so we still have a lot of value here.
Sure is dark, eh?
Okay. Okay. So this should be okay, right? We block, block, block.
Let's see what's out there.
Yeah, we just block like this, block like this, block like this. Do I want to go for this Fervor? I can also just put this to sleep right now. Does that make sense? Because then he's going to come back as an exact copy, which means that I won't be able to kill it with a Fire Spitter. If I trade here...
I must do this.
Why don't we just go like this? Why don't we just go like this instead? Okay. That way we get rid of one more unit. And again, we'll go Fire Spitter next turn. Get rid of the Sparing Student. And have the Fire Spitter. So I think we should be okay now. Yeah, we should be okay now. We have the Sleep. I guess if the opponent plays Hecarim here, we can still kill it. So if the opponent plays the Hecarim, we can still kill it. The punish here is... I want to be able to level up this Annie. So even though technically I shouldn't be doing this, I think it's worth it.
Oh, heck.
And we can just sleep whatever the opponent plays, right? It's a little bit concerning. So the opponent has one shark, right? We'll go like this. That will give me a Sprite. Okay, and that's the game, right? Yeah, we just go here, and that's game. Yeah. So now you have no attack, and then next thing you lose her for free. Yep. We'll go here. We can summon it. Yeah, Annie's already leveled up.
I want to play a game of
Let's try and see. Yeah. We get another Sprite lane. Let's go here. You know what I can do actually? I can go like this. Get rid of that right away. I was gonna say, yeah, if I get rid of that, that's gonna be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have a lot of damage.
Wasn't it fun?
13, 14 if we summon another Sprite lane, so GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed today's games of Annie and Lillia. And what did I say? That was so fun. We had that game against Age of Dragons where we got to like literally just trigger Tybaulk 3 times and just had to do whatever we want. We had that game against Janna Nilah as well, where we got to still also get some value. We even had the Hecarim game. We had 2 Hecarim games, but we had that one Hecarim game. You guys know exactly which one I'm talking about, where the opponent tried to be Emos, tried to Immortals. We lived through one life and then had it sack lethal to bring it back. You don't emo Sirturmund. Unless you have victory, do not emo me. Because I will find a way to come back and make you eat your own words. But anyways. This deck is fun. This deck is super fun. It's a competitive. It's a little bit inconsistent. Right? Especially if you get multiple Tybaulks in a row. And like, you know, you have to survive, right? You have to survive long enough for that. And there's too many ways of dealing with Annie, especially if you're going against like a Demacia deck that has like single combat. But it's still very fun when you can pull it off. And you can do really well against some of these slower decks, right? That have no way to punish you. Now, let's talk about the deck and do a quick deck breakdown. For my mulligan, I want Annie, I want Conservatory. Those are really the 2 cards that I want, because the Conservatory playing it early starts kicking out early. Playing Annie early also allows us to level her up early, right? Obviously, the whole combo here is that your story landmarks can progress your Conservatory and also progress your Annie. So whichever one you have of them first ends up working out, and then you just, whatever else you get, you can just kind of play it on curve, right? Mr. Root or the Pedal Pixie allows us to kind of be a little bit more defensive, especially when against an aggro deck. and the Duke was Harvest, so the root bomb path allows us to be more greedy if we're going against something like Age of Dragons, as you saw in today's video. So mulligan wise, I want my Annie or my Conservatory. Put either one of those down in the first couple of turns, right? And then the whole game plan after that is going to be, let's build up to this Conservatory and then build up to be able to sleep the Tybaulk and being able to get his effect over and over again, right? To the point that sometimes, unless I really need to, I won't even play the Fire Spitter until I actually have Tybaulk on the field, because as you saw in that game against Age of Dragons, he can actually do a lot of damage to both a unit and the opponent's Nexus if you play him after you have already triggered Tybaulk multiple times, right? So I will just do everything I can, right? So the Root Bomb path is really good because it lets us advance the Tybaulk by a lot. And the third effect of the Root Bomb path that reduces your cards by 1, if your Conservatory is at 1 and you use the Root Bomb path, that third act, your Tybaulk will actually get discounted to 5. So allows you to then play Tybaulk and have the rest of your hand discounted to do anything else that you might need to do to get him back to sleep, right? Which ends up being really, really cool there. So that's kind of like a cool combo there. But the Root Bomb path is really good. Like, again, anything that you can do to get the Tybaulk out, and then you play Tybaulk, and then you sleep the Tybaulk, and then eventually you're able to probably have enough value, right? You have enough value with how much you have summoned that Tybaulk that you can go ahead and start burning the opponent out, whether it's with Blaze Edge, with Fervor, with Fire Spitter, or even like stunning the opponent's board with Stagehand or Tivers to allow you to actually push damage. It's kind of funny because I find myself barely using Lillia, but Lillia is there really to just give us her spell, right? Like, even if she dies, we at least get to keep the spell, which will let us sleep the Tybaulk later on. And that's her whole job here, unfortunately, for Lillia. Her mechanic is what's important, not the champion itself. So, yeah, but anyways, that's really the way to play this, right? Just build up to the Tybaulk and go from there. Nothing else that can be said about that. I hope that you enjoyed today's games. Thank you once again to MusuJ on Twitter for this recommendation. If you guys have any decks you guys want me to try out, you're feel free to reach out to me on Twitter, on Discord, or on the comments here on the YouTube channel. You can find the links to my Twitter and my Discord in the description below if you're not part of those, if you're not following me yet, or if you're not part of our Discord yet. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund, as we stream every now and then. And by every now and then, I mean like every 6 months. And lastly, obviously, if you like today's video, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us, right? We post card game videos every single day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.